One of the most powerful competitors in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Titus O'Neil is not only an incredible athlete, but he learns from his mistakes. Notice Titus walks to the ring these days. He learned his lesson at the greatest Royal Rumble.
Yeah, when he tripped and slid head first under the ring. What an incredible athlete this man is. Titus O'Neil looking to dominate tonight. The legend is here.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
Taking souls and digging holes. Big Evil has arrived.
You want to learn about longevity, what it takes to remain a superstar, top-tier level, your entire career here? Well, look at this man, The Undertaker.
Changing with the times, but just as dominant as ever.
There's Undertaker, a legend who has proven to be such an exceptionally gifted talent inside the ring, but he came to also be known as the Phenom. A credit to his endurance and the series of all-time great matches he's had, and what tonight could be just another notch in the Undertaker's belt.
And he's standing across the ring from Titus O'Neil. And since Titus made it to the ring without sliding, we can safely say he is one of the most powerful opponents you could ever draw in the ring.
Titus's strength among superstars is absolutely legendary. If he leans too much into his power, there's no denying that strategy has served him well in the past.
Agonizing.
That was a long 2 count there.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Perched up top.
The claw is in, incapacitating the shoulder. One element of The Undertaker's skill set that often goes unrecognized is his MMA skill set. Do you think his opponent is prepared for that tonight?
The dead man of today is far different than the one Brother Love brought to the WWE. He's become even more precise with his strikes and has added an array of submissions that are even more popular.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Really just landed it.
Well-placed kick. Now that got turned on Titus. Taker's got him.
Driven into the mat.
On the ropes. Leg drop. Right in the elbow. Finds the mark.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Wrist lock applied. Oh, look at this power.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. He's turning the tables. Undertaker faces in trouble.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Reversal by The Undertaker.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Being carried around with ease.
Slam. On my left.
Right. Good night. Correct here. This is what you call high risk, high reward. For the top.
Piercing elbow.
For the pin. And the win. Yes. Two. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
What punishment being dealt from Titus O'Neil?
Yeah, Titus is really grinding the opposition down. Titus O'Neil.
Titus gets fended off.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Jumping elbow drop. And we see the attention being put on the torso area. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Pulling the trachea.
And Titus's power game gets nullified now.
Yeah, the feeling of showing what happens when you mess with a
And they get the 3 count here. This is it. 1, 2. The pin at 2.
somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, look at this. Getting tossed around. There's the leg. And now Titus O'Neil is under immense pressure.
There you see it, unparalleled striking and grappling from the impressive range of the dead man.
Pile driver on its way. Spiked him. Undertaker is going to top. Taking flight. Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
What is this superstar going to do now? Let's a long triangle.
Got it. Is he going to tap?
And you imagine what he would do to him.
Triangle. Triangle locked in. Uh-oh, no. There's one way to break it. Kick gets caught. Power being shown here. He's looking a little weary now.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Yeah, Titus's defensive instincts need to kick in.
He's got the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. No.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Taking it on the mouth. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
What devastation from The Undertaker. He's on the way to the left, rising. Stops the count.
Oh, and Titus O'Neil turns the tables. Threw him out like trash.
And that's why you don't... Look out!
Titus, too, somehow. Titus O'Neil gains the victory.
Worldwide.
Here is your winner, Titus O'Neil.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
Titus wins!
Saxton, you can't even do that right. You went to the same